I'm behind the white wall again. Hopefully when I get many friends, we can all pretend like everything was okay when I really knew that you wasn't there. Oh my goodness, I'm behind the white wall again. Why? Because the blackness of my face is like paint that's glistening off the walls that you can't see. What can't be seen is like I'm sitting in this tree once again. Why am I always sitting in the tree where I try to be way above where I used to be? And then again, when people simply don't understand me, I just look at them and say, listen, son, there's no relation. So all you got to do is get out of this relationship and understand that the slaves came from ships, and everybody want to be on your hip when you got money to dip. But then again, you're like a potato chip that's broken inside of a bag and you don't know what to do, so they jump on you like the hag. But then again, when they come and grab your hair and you're scared, all you do is lay down and try to pretend again that your friends are standing behind you to this white wall. To this white wall as I stand tall. But then again, when I try not to stall as I'm driving this car, it doesn't matter if it's 4 wheels or 2. I'm looking at what I must do as I'm walking with my 2 feet. Cars really don't matter these days. The mechanics of mechanisms is nothing but metal is turned and bent into a wheel that's formed around rubber and the heels is gone. But on to a different situation. These white walls talking to me, and I may not listen today. I may come back and listen tomorrow. But then again, with my sorrow, hopefully I can go out and I can borrow every information that I can understand. What plan I must do and where I must go, who I must see and how I must grow. When I try to defeat everything, everything tries to defeat me. So it's competition back and forth, but blatantly to see I'm looking at this mirror and it's looking back at me. So I'm the only competition that I see. Behind this white wall, well, it's probably feelings and emotions. People dying in the ocean and they didn't know what to do, so they had to drown without a sound. Now the whales coming and picking them up and carrying them on to the ground. But then again, if dust is turning into crops and crops is growing from beneath the trees, oh my goodness, what is this? It's a seed that's been planted, this white wall. So then again, as I'm going and my mind is moving in a different motion, hopefully you don't lose me in that ocean again when I'm swimming with the sharks and after dark when I'm at the park. Well, hold on, wait. Why am I at the park? Well, let's see. I got to find somebody that I left. The information is blatantly. I was at the park a few days ago and at the park again today, at a park again tomorrow. But then again, why am I at the park? Because many people get kidnapped, died, slaughtered, murdered, don't know what to do. You never heard of everybody coming together and joining hands at the park at the dark. So I'm going to the park at the dark. These white walls. So hopefully when you see these white walls, you understand that my color is of no relation, but then again related to you. Yes, I am, because we all brothers and sisters of God. So please nod your head and understand these white walls has no color, no mechanism, nothing that can give you a gizm, an autism. No, don't know what to do sometimes. Hopefully I don't lose my mind as I'm talking to you about these white walls. It's just conversation lately. Baby, don't think it's crazy. Why did I call you baby? Because you acting like one. Son, grow up, grow a 2 pair, and ladies, do what you got to do, but don't go out and twist your hair up just to go to the clear and stare up. And then when you're staring right back at a man and all he wants is one thing and you don't understand why he didn't call you back the next day, hopefully you can relate to what I'm saying. These white walls. Hold the weight, looking at my plate, thankful that I have it, looking at my daddy laughing as I see the present time. I love him, kick a rewind and see that no one can beat me. And matter of fact, as I'm going out speaking real doubt, I'm kicking it in your mouth. Not literally, my words speaking to you and speaking to me. Hard to see when you climbing top of trees, people on their knees begging for forgiveness. What is this? Looking at the wish list, but wait, nobody's there. Friends come in your face and start to stare, then they laugh and then they reappear when the aftermath of your money repair, and it is quite shady.